Over the years, Sourcewell has used technology to build a strong telecommuting workforce. Here is our simple guide to video conferencing success. So let's get started by talking about connection. First, we want you to hardwire to internet. If possible, connect an Ethernet cable from your device directly into a network port at home, or position your device as close to your router as you can. Connect to the webinar early. It usually takes a few minutes to fully connect to a meeting. You're going to want to learn how to mute yourself. Life happens. Working from home could involve children, animals, or other loud distractions happening in the background. To avoid setting the meeting back and causing undue embarrassment, utilize your mute function. Find a quiet space. Try to avoid rooms with loud fans or other background noise. Use an external microphone if you have one. Most audio devices are better than your computer's built-in microphone, like a USB device, plug-in earbuds, microphones. If you have to use your computer's internal microphone, talk directly into it, not far away and off to the side. The range on built-in microphones for computers is usually pretty minimal, so the closer you are, the better it'll pick you up and transmit your voice. Now, you gotta look the part. Here's some tips for video and video conferencing. Learn how to share your screen. Most webinar software allows you to share your screen if you could find the function location. More often than not, it's easier to show than tell. Avoid distracting backgrounds. You don't want to distract other meeting attendees. In fact, some meeting software actually allows you to blur the background to prevent distractions. If possible, video conference in low contrast environments. If you are video conferencing, make sure your room is bright enough so people can see your face. So make sure your face isn't in the shadows and that your background isn't brighter than your face. Biggest thing to avoid here is windows. Make sure you position the camera appropriately. You don't want to frame only the top of your head and show mostly background, or be super close to the camera. You want to be able to see your whole face in the video frame. Look near the camera instead of the window showing your face. This may seem a little uncomfortable at first. However, looking at the camera will simulate eye contact with other attendees, resulting in better engagement. And more on that point, if you have your camera on, be engaged in the conversation. If you're looking away from the screen or around, it makes you look disinterested or distracted. Lastly, dress professional. Avoid patterns, stripes, and plaids. Because of the reduced video quality, solid color shirts appear best. Using all these tips should help you maximize your impact with your team.